boys and girls ready? You ready for the Shapesy show? Shapesy is live now, the time is ticking away. Oh, look at that, are you ready? I am. Can you handle him? Can you handle Shapesy? He wants you to. Don't go anywhere, we're nearly there. Oh, boys and girls, it's nearly time. Oh, it's nearly time. It is nearly time. Oh, we are seconds away. The timer is ticking down. He's going to be here. Be ready. Prepare yourself. Yeah, oh, time. Have you got tea ready? A coffee, a biscuit, a bit of toast, maybe a cheeky early alcoholic beverage. Oh, here he comes. Are you ready? The time is ticking away. Let's hear it. Round of applause, please. Shapesy's coming. Yes! Yeah! One love. One love. Oh, get your bits out for Shapesy. Right, so guys, I think dropping frames all over the place. So here's the deal. Hopefully this is all working fine. I'm just checking there's nothing else I can be. Yep. Hopefully the stream settles itself out. I did do the testing. I did, of course, do the testing last week. Whatever day that was. Friday? Thursday? Whatever day it was. Did some testing.
Dafook, is this daytime bullish laka?
Well, hello there, Shinter. I have no idea how this is going to go. I'm just going to put out my usual socials just to be on the safe side. Things are very different. Things are different in the sense that I've got a restricted space here. You can see I'm cut off quite badly. It's all a work in progress. It's all a work in... Where the fucking shitting cunt is this picture? Don't fucking toy with me. Don't toy with me, hen. Don't toy with me, hen. Listen, bitch. There it is there. That's the one I want. That's the one I want. Share that. Share that like fuck. So if I can get even a tiny little bit of this working today, and...
I will toy with your hen.
Right, for some annoying reason...
Do you remember me?
I
don't think so.
Tits McGee!
Tits Muggy.
Welcome in everyone anyway. Like I say, hold on.
I don't remember anything.
I don't remember it. I usually don't remember stuff that I don't want to remember. Like, you know, being touched as a wee boy by my PE teacher. That never happened. Don't libel. It didn't happen. So, hang on. Service will be resumed in just a second here. Oh, well, we need to switch scenes, don't we? I also need to see what's happening because...
I remember things though.
Unfortunately, guys, I do notice that the buffering is happening a hell of a lot here. Okay. Oh, I knew this was going to happen as well. I'm totally off centre. Hang on. So, I'll explain what's going on, just so you don't think this is all completely amateur hour. So, this was running.
Buffering.
Bufters. Oh no!
The stream video is breaking up quite a lot for me.
Guys, I'm going to have to restart. I've done a fucking major boo-boo. Why that hasn't saved my settings, I don't know. Yeah, Shinty, you know why it's breaking up. Give us a break. Give us a fucking break. Right, I'm gonna have to hit stop and start. So I hope we're back, folks. Just give it a wee. We'll just give this a wee second to just sort of get back into the swing of it. Now, got my iPad here because I need to do something.
Was Major Boo Boo a weird spin-off of Yogi Bear during Naam?
Major Boo Boo. Love it. Tweet. Let's go to there. Let's go to there. Let's go to there. Let's go to there. How come you can't choose? That'll do.
Oh, there you go. It's all happening.
Right, guys, hopefully this isn't too bad, right? Hopefully it doesn't buffer too much. So let me get back to this and I can explain what's going on.
BTW, you were telling me something about streaming resolution settings the other day.
Oh, the length of this haul.
That is exactly what I'm about to talk about. So, I'm in the studio. I'm seeing too many fucking dropped frames for my liking. Do you remember last week? Folks, when I did the I was doing the test. I was doing the little test here. Sorry, I will keep looking away. See, that keeps dropping. Why it's dropping now when it was working fine last week, I don't know. I've got the phone.
Looks like you are in a television.
Yes, that has been the intention since day one. So last week when it was just the text on the screen and I was writing all that gibberish and I was testing it, it didn't look like I dropped in about 6 or 7 minutes. I didn't drop any more than about 1,000 frames. Now, for a stream
done TSSSSSHH.
for 30 frames per second, remember, 1,006 minutes, or 7 minutes actually, is very little, right? That's very little dropped, and it's bearable, is what I'm trying to say. I can tolerate that if that's what I was getting. The problem is right now, this is fluctuating up and down really badly, and it's really doing my fucking head in. Tell me if it's unbearable, folks, because I don't want this to be unbearable. I might have to see if there's something else I was doing that I've changed. I don't know. Hey, hello, Claire.
It's okay now. It's about 35 seconds in 6 minutes.
So, that's what I was getting. So I thought to myself, right, 35 seconds. Also, about 90%.
720p today as opposed to 9p. That one lol. Nah. Lies.
Right, guys, I'm getting all confused here. Right, so about 90% of those frames were dropped in the first minute of those 6 minutes. Pepper Sailor's in the house. I was listening to your album in the car earlier. So I figured that is well within a margin of error that I'm happy with, because it's all coming from my phone, right? Now here's the thing. My phone is tethered. This is ridiculous the way this is set up right now in the studio. I've got the phone tethered right down. Let me just see a second here. The phone is tethered into the MacBook. The MacBook then shares an Ethernet connection to the PC, which I've got with me in the new small case. Nice and easy, transportable. Bob's your uncle, Johnny's your auntie. So, the PC is actually sharing the internet connection from the Mac, which is getting its connection from the phone, which is obviously just coming through 4G. 2 bars of 4G.
The annoying thing is I can get 3 or 4 bars of 4G in here, and that would probably help a lot. I need to do testing to find the strongest place to put my phone. That is what I'm trying to fucking get at. So that's what's annoying me. I think my phone is in a different position than it was the other day, but I don't want to move it now that I've got it all sitting there. Once I find, there's a fucking EE tower about half a mile from where I'm sitting. Why we don't get blasted with 4G, and the phones are setting on fire here, I don't know. But basically, yeah, so the connection should be fine. I'll work through it, we'll get there. But it means that I've basically got my entire home setup. Even with my iPad controlling the things like... Where are we? Oh, we're on the wrong scene. There we go. See? I can still do all that from my iPad here. It's as if I'm sitting in the house. It's fucking great. So what I've had to do though, 720p, 30 frames a second, and that is kind of that's the sweet spot. Now I shouldn't be dropping too many frames normally. So right now, in 6 minutes, I've dropped 30% of those frames. I've dropped 3,000 frames. That sucks. And yes, maybe it's my double vaccination that's causing some interference.
At 8star88.
Sitting here with my tinfoil hat on, talking about conspiracy theories all day. If rumours are to be believed, which apparently we'll all find out about very soon, Dr. Disrespect was banned from Twitch last year because of COVID conspiracy stuff that he was saying live. I don't know the extent of it. Apparently he was talking about COVID conspiracies. And yeah, that is the big reason that he was perma-banned from Twitch when he was one of the fucking biggest streamers on the platform, you know what I mean? And apparently he's suing them. But, you're not going to sue someone like Amazon easily.
Dr. Disrespect doesn't sound reputable.
Definitely a doctor you want a second opinion from. So look, here's the thing.
Hasn't he started a game dev company?
He has started a game development company. He used to oversee a little bit of development on some of the Call of Duties and a couple of what's that game? Rogue Company, that Battle Royale one that I actually really liked, actually. I quite enjoyed that, and I realised I haven't played that for a while. He developed his level in that.
Remastering Pandemic.
Remastering
Look.
Pandemic. Surprised there haven't been more games. Circling around the old Pandemic side of things. Right, so the percentage of frames is dropping, so that's a good sign. It's a lot more stable plugging it in. So, I wouldn't run off Wi-Fi in the house. I don't know why when I used to do studio streams, I would run it off the fucking Wi-Fi. It's not like I would sit and do that in the house. Look, 720p is fine.
I can't wait for all the Pandemic movies to come out of Hollywood in 2 or 3 years'
What
time.
I was just about to say was there's going to be... Well, saying that, there were so many sort of before that had the spin of, world-changing virus, blah, blah, blah.
Then all of the Pandemic conspiracy movies to come out of Hollywood a year later.
I think the conspiracy ones will probably come out sooner. So yeah, today is a little ambling around, just sort of finding my feet with this to see what I can do. I'm actually amazed. I didn't realise on a purely technical level here, just in awe and amazement of, I didn't realise that when the MacBook was connected to my phone, I could then share that internet connection from the Mac to other things. So the fact that I've basically got my whole home set up here is fucking awesome. I've got PC games I can play and all sorts. Now the only problem with that is that I don't think that'll allow for a I don't think we're going to get away with any kind of multiplayer, because that is obviously... Saying that though, purely multiplayer, I guess if it's all, you know, time-sensitive stuff, I don't think I'll be playing Call of Duty through this connection, although I'm very keen to try. I'm thinking the majority of what will happen is like, I'll do like the shitey offline games that I'm so used to loving to play. I mean, apologies that there are still frames dropping. I thought that test was a done deal. I wonder if there's something else choking up the connection. I can't figure out what it would be that's choking up the connection. Maybe I should put the phone on.
Christ, doing a heist, lol.
I know, imagine trying to do a fucking heist. Imagine trying to do a heist with a whole load of extra delay going on. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's as bad as that.
Did you get my run-through guide for the Cayo Perico setup solo?
No. Oh, have you sent me a message? I've not looked at my messages today. I've got all my alerts for messages and a lot of the apps turned off, so like I actually have to go and look for them because the mornings are chaotic enough. Sorry I didn't go on last night as well, by the way, since you're here. Literally, that was like Aiden goes to bed, dinner time.
And stuck it on a Discord channel too.
Nice.
And invited you.
Well, wait, okay. I was going to look up that. I was going to look up how to do that mission. And hopefully at some point maybe try and do it on my own as well to get my head around it, because if I've got like instinct about it, at least it'll mean I could hopefully not fuck it up as much. Because I know that I was fucking it up. But maybe I was only putting 30% of my effort in, as I said. Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! What a laugh. So anyway, sorry, I'm just...
All good. Turns out Yakuza games are 99% talking and 1% gameplay.
Yeah, that is why I haven't played them, because I would have to play it offline because I don't think I'd want to stream them for that very reason. In fact, I think it was our good friend Neil O'Mac that actually...
Effort and playing like a Muppet are two different things, but...
Well, to me they're connected because I can play better when, you know, there's a better incentive, you know, and there's a bit of gold at the end of that rainbow. But here's the thing, tomorrow I'm going to do a daytime stream from the house, from the regular setup, so that'll be pretty cool. I'll be on a lot earlier. Today was very much a lot of setup. Just testing the lighting in here, getting figured out the shitey little... I hate the shitey little green screen behind me, my little fold-out one. It's just for mucking about. What do you make of the little new intro, by the way? I know that's a lot of shite and a lot of... It's just...
Asterisk pours a drink mid-heist.
Yeah, I know, I think I was. I remember that point of going, fuck it, I'm pouring a drink. Oh shit, eyes off the prize, eh? What was I going to say?
Like I said, do the setups and get more dollars, so I have sent you instructions to get through the setup in an hour and a half with minimal debts.
The setup takes an hour and a half. Oh, drives a hard bargain. Oh man, an hour and a half. Right, I'm going to play something right now. We can just sort of sit and... you know... have a bit of fun. Nothing too strenuous.
Now do you understand the 30%? Low.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I kind of do. But not really, because, you know... Well, Ryan had my back. He said 30% seemed a little bit low.
Casino heist setup is more like 2 hours, maybe more.
Oh man, I think that's what put me off a lot of it back in the day when it first came out. Because you would end up having to play, well, when I was playing it with random people and stuff, there was a heist, it must be one of the first ones, and I can't remember exactly what it was about, but the start of it was something to do with the bin lorry, and you had to collect something from bins. It was probably cash or like diamonds or something like that, I don't know what it was. Or you had to drop off things or pick them up. And I remember like the fucking people that were with me were just absolute morons. I got there in the end. I remember getting there in the end. And funnily enough, on my YouTube channel, I think I've got the end of that heist clipped and on my YouTube. Just the bit
Sounds
where
like one of Trevor's heists.
maybe it was a launch heist basically, but you're talking it was like late 2014 I played it. That's, you know, we're talking that was probably the last time I did a heist up until this year. God, it's crazy. I remember thinking how long away the heist took, and that's how long they've been out. Crazy shite. Right. So there's a few magical things we can do. VR in the studio will be good though. If I set this up to do a VR stream in the live room, I can do it against the big green screen, my fucking massive one. I am not going to do that today, obviously, because I'm in the control room, and what am I thinking? I've not even played that long. Oh, do you know what? Let's play Myst. I haven't played that Myst game. Pardon me for being so rude. It was not me, it was my mouth. It's quite nice. I'm using use your words, James. I'm using the oops. Using the
This evening for me, I will be doing some retro games. Maybe Commandos.
I was trying to say use Chrome to play back music, random. Commandos or Max Payne. Commandos! Now, Commandos was remastered. I don't know which version you're playing. There was a remaster only like 2 years ago. I think I got it. Did I? I think I did. On Steam. Was it the whole bundle? Was it the 1 and 2? But I can't remember. But I'm sure like extra, you know, resolutions and all that were all like, you know, it was all rejigged for that. Max Payne, not sure. The original one. Never played Max Payne on the PC. Always, it was PS2, and then I played it on. Did I play it on PC?
I have the first 4 games. I don't think they are recent remasters.
Oh, right, okay. No, yeah, the Commandos 1 and 2, possibly 3? Let me just check that, actually. I'm quite curious to see that, actually. Commandos Remastered. It was. Oh, it was only January last year. Was that only number 2? Hang on. Did they remaster the first one? Commandos pack for the PC? No way! How many is that?
Commandos, Behind Enemy Lines Commandos. Beyond the Call of Duty Commandos 2, Men of Courage Commandos 3, Destination Berlin. I
Wow.
remember a couple of years back having to download some kind of unofficial patch or mod for Max Payne to work on modern PCs.
Well, if it's any consolation, by the way, right now, Commandos pack for the UK on Steam on g2a.com, which is usually good for cheap codes. The Commandos collect. Oh wait, I don't know if they're the remasters. I don't think they are. I was going to say all 4 games are £2.40. That's quite tempting. All 4 games for £2.40 right now. 81% off right now. But yeah, Commandos 1 and 2 definitely got a remaster. When did the... I'm only seeing... Oh, because it came out on the Switch as well. That's right. Hold on a fucking minute.
Actually, 2 is remastered.
Is it only the second one that got remastered? I'm actually thinking it's only the second one that got a remaster. I'm looking
Commandos,
at...
Commandos, 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 Commandos.
Commandos, Nando's, chicken! That's interesting about the Max Payne thing, though. The patch, that's a good point. Commandos 2.
The second one was the best one. Oh shit, I remember Commandos now. I played the shit out of 2.
That may be why 2 seems to be the only one that's had a remaster. It just takes me way back to it takes me way back to school.
The first 2 games were interesting but clunky. 2 was epic.
Like, I think...
3 was too full of stuff.
Yeah, 3 was much more of a trying to be like... They tried to make it all kind of they modernized it with like... It was like Age of Empires, when it's actually exactly like that in my mind. Age of Empires 3, 1 and 2 were fucking phenomenal. 2 was probably the best. 3 came out and they started to make it like, a little bit too 3D modelled and stuff. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't like 2.5D anymore. It was like, or like isometric, whatever. They tried to make 3. I remember my PC in, when did 3 came out? 2000 and probably 3? Was it about 2003 it came out? 3. My PC in 2003 fucking could not handle it. I would have been playing Commandos 3 in like 15 frames a second or something like that. I remember it was horrible. But I tried and I persevered because I was such a big fan of the games. I never finished 1 or 2 though, or 3. I've never finished them. They were games that I gave up on because back then I mostly played like PS2. I was mostly like PS2 at the time. Oh, my youth, to be 18 again. It's what's up here that counts, innit? All mince. We could fly into some Myst, which is what I'm going to do. Myst, maybe a bit of... do you know what I'm going to do? I actually kind of fancy pushing Bum Sim a bit harder.
Is it because you were impatient and just ran across the middle of maps through baddies' vision cones?
Yes, probably. I was very much, that didn't work. Reboot. Go and just run the other way. Reboot. Try and kill him. Reboot. Yeah. That's kind of just how I play Hitman as well. You know what I mean? Right, I'm actually devastated at the amount of frames dropped. It's really depressing. 24 minutes and it's dropped 128,000 frames. Oh! I don't know if it's because...
Not that I bear any grudges or
know.
anything.
Honest.
Right,
let's give this game Myst a shot. Why are there 2? I hate that. Why are there 2 listings for a game on... 2 listings for a game on Twitch? Fuck. I won't be on for too long today anyway, it's the other thing. I'm not going to be on for fucking ever. This is just, this is not a real stream. This is just a tribute. Until I can get everything figured out. I've got to sit in this really
Just
awkward
checking
way.
your new audio setup is working.
Yes, thank you for that. What the fuck is happening? Yeah, I think I need to... Let's get rid of that, and then we'll turn the game audio for Mist down. Alright. The length of this hall. What do we got here? Settings. I think I've done all the settings set up. Yep. Why is the resolution...
Oh, the length of this hall.
Wait a minute. I've just realised what the fuck... I've just realised something. Cover up. I think my fucking... Why is this running at 138 by 76?
That's what she said.
That's not the native fucking resolution, ya ball bag. It's a 1080p fucking monitor here. I thought that didn't look 1080p. What's going on with you? Shit, is this totally buggered everything up? Right, well, right. My icons are still a bit fucking... Oh, do you know what it'll fucking be? It's only the fucking app scaling. 100. No, it's not. But that is actually how it should be, but it's like... The annoying thing is this TV is fucking... The brightness is up at like 10,000! Annoyingly, the icons are still all over the shop, but that's probably... Like, why wasn't it running? But that's the least of my fucking worries. So no, this TV I'm playing on is like fucking God knows how old. I think I bought it in 2012, probably.
Sounds like you have got duck tooth. Your icons are all over the place.
You virus.
What is it you use to show that opaque browser scrolling window?
Who said that? You're asking for my secrets. Why is... that should be hiding down there. This is all gone a bit shoddy. Get ye out of there. Stretch ye over here. And back to the game. There we go. Now is it 1080p? Yes! Yes! I can turn ray tracing on even though I can't have ray tracing. Sorry. Right, the opaque thing. What I did was I recorded the screen of me browsing some weird fucking fetish site. I'm giving away secrets here. Everyone else that's just joining in, it's all totally real. And then once I had screenshotted it for about, I don't know, 3 minutes or something like that of me just browsing the site, took that into Final Cut, any video editor, just added a blur filter over it. What I did
Then
was...
put a blur filter on it in Premiere Pro.
Basically. So, but to be precise, only when I hit the browser. So like, it looks like I'm just going back to the desktop on my PC. And then it's when I hit Chrome and that goes full screen, the blur starts there. And that was it. That's it. And then it's just a source. So it's just a source in OBS. just a video source. Export that video, bring it into OBS, and then it's just my keep everything private video. I tried a lot of ways to just get like a blurry, semi-transparent thing to occur
I
on
was
top.
wondering if it was an extension.
It probably is. That's what I'm trying to say. But on Macs, you can't. The Mac OBS is shite. You don't get any plugins. You can't use plugins or anything like that. It's so annoying. So I'm kind of stuck with I'm stuck with having to make up my own ways of doing things. If you're new to Myst, we recommend selecting Classic. All right.
Lucky you are sort of creative, eh?
Sort of.
I realized the moment I fell into the fissure that the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate where it might have landed, but I must admit that such conjecture is futile. Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold my Myst book are unsettling to me. I know my apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
Whoa, man, that's like pure deep and shit. Press W to go forward. There's a book. This is probably absolutely, maybe terrible by today's standards, who knows? Although it could be a cool little puzzle game. I mean, it's a classic. It's like 30 years old.
People seem to like the VR remake.
There's a I can see the potential. Obviously, this is all remastered and shit. Graphics are rather nice. Just a big Unreal Engine fucking game, though, isn't it? It's just in fact, I think it is Unreal Engine. No, it's not Unreal. It's it came up at the start there. It's something else. I've been looking at the Unreal Engine, getting very, very curious about making 3D models of stuff that I can use for all kinds of things. So might end up doing a little bit of homework on that on stream as well. Like I said, daytime streams are going to be far more common from now on. There'll still be the occasional manic nighttime stream, but
Big floppy donkey dicks.
big floppy donkey dicks. Wait, big floppy donkey dicks. Big floppy donkey. What is that from? Is that even is it what I'm thinking it is? Well, maybe I shouldn't Google this. South Park. I knew it was something I knew. Before I even finished, it came up South Park.
South Park movie.
Oh, what
When
is that?
Cartman gets chipped. Give that man a prisway.
A prisway! Here's your prisway, sir. Oh, fucking hell. There's a nut in my eye! Oh. There's a nut in my eye! Sorry, I'm not allowed to do that in these days. Sorry. So what was this game like in 1993? Like I've heard of this game my whole fucking life, and I just haven't. I never took any mind to it, and then it's on Game Pass. Why
Fuck,
not?
that's a deep cut Simpsons reference.
There's a nut in my eye. There it is. It really is. Thank God you got that. I'm very, very, very proud of you for getting that one.
Have a Prizway with your coffee fee.
Hey, there he is. That's the one. Oh, this is just. There's no rhyme or reason to this. What the hell? Right, there's no jump. There's walk, run, and interact. And a whole bunch of levers. I like a lever. Bird poo. I mean, it's just levers. There's actual no fucking comfy way to sit at this computer right now and play a game. Or unless it was no way to rest my arm. Oh, it's horrible. I've got to
Right,
suspend.
back to work for a bit. Catch ye.
Cheers, bud. I will improve the daytime streaming from the studio. I will see you soon. Oh my god, it's just one giant puzzle.
See ya, Broove.
Doesn't seem to fucking make any. There's no connection here. What is going on? Hello? Hello, motherfucker.
I will be back on 7 p.m. UK.
Do you mean your stream? Or just in general, you'll be back in our lives? And he's gone. What is this game? Oh, this is one of these things. So, is this generally... So I take it to 199. Power to ship. Do you know, I don't think I like this. I think it's a bit too abstract and weird.
You can see where The Witness gets its inspiration from. Shitload of esoteric puzzles.
Do you know, when I played The Witness a while ago now, that would have been a couple of years ago. Don't think I was streaming anything at that point. I quite liked it. There was some kind of yeah, you can heavy see the Witness influence, but don't know, something about that felt a little bit more intuitive and a bit more fun. Like, I'm kind of curious as to what this would have been like in its original form. Like, is the layout exactly the same, but the graphics are just better? Or is the whole game been kind of retooled? Oh, this really isn't comfy to sit with. I will work on that. I need like a... Well, this bit of the desk pulls out, and I can actually... I'm probably going to sit that way, have the green screen behind me there, but as it stands, it was easier to just do it this way for now. Actually, that would make so much more sense, because I've never used this pull-out bit of the desk. Aye, and the green screen would be there. Because I've got a sneaky suspicion the better signal from a phone is over this way. I'd need the Mac and stuff in front of me. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do next time. As I say, a lot of daytime streams during the week. Not all the time. Going to keep it respectable. But on a Wednesday, I'll be at home. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you know what's funny? When I was thinking about when like Limmy changed his streaming schedule from like night times to daytimes.
Yeah, the witness has the ability to make you feel like a tool and a genius in one fell swoop.
Yeah, totally. I did. It made me feel clever, but then I realised, like, okay, you get so far, then you get into a rut, and then you go into the next bit, and you're kind of like, oh, well, I'm just doing the same puzzle again. So I feel clever again, and then you hit a rut, and you're going to go back. I was thinking about, like, Limmy doing his daytime streams 9:30 to, like, 1:30, or whatever it is he does. And then it dawned on me, I'm like, aha, because that is after the school run, and just before the school run at the end. That's kind of where my life is now. So I can see how it all makes sense. You're not interfering with other parts of your life. And it always seemed a little bit odd, the timing of it, but now it makes sense. So that's basically going to become me. Not fully, not 5 days a week. Absolutely not. Because obviously I'm going to be... I mean, that's the other thing. It's going to be the occasional day that I'm during the week that I'm not recording or whatever, so... it could end up being a total flop.
Been playing Baba Is You. It has a similar effect.
Baba Is You. That sounds interesting. I think I've heard of that. Oh, this is too much. This is too much thinking for right now. This is too much thinking. Nah, too much thinking here.
MMH fresh pot of coffee.
Coffee. Well, I'm still consistently dropping those frames. I don't know what it is. I'm not streaming the music. I've got nothing downloading in the background as far as I can tell. Nope. I guess I'll just need to do more testing. I really thought I'd found the key to it all, which was, you know... which was the 720 30 FPS. I mean, wow, that hit 0. That hit 0 kilobytes uploaded there for a good several seconds. Yeah, something's going on. Something is going on. It could easily be the iPad connected.
Seems like a much larger delay, with chat catching up to you as well.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the biggest problem, is the chat. That will be a bigger delay. But you know, I will adapt and fix and tweak until I get things sitting pretty nicely. I mean, I looked into, obviously, funnily enough, what we were talking about before, about streaming. I looked into... See, I feel quite hesitant to talk. I feel quite hesitant to talk when it's at 0 like that. Why is it just sitting at 0? Here's what I might do. Maybe I'll disconnect my phone. Have those settings not stuck, maybe? Yeah, they have. Yeah, I really don't know. I really don't know why. What was I going to say? I looked into broadband for the studio, and I mean, there's some very doable packages in terms of price. Like Shell Energy does broadband. Who'd have thought? And it's like $16.99 a month. It's very cheap. Unlimited bandwidth. But I don't know. There's something about it where I'm thinking, like, why is that hitting 0 now again? See, I don't even know if you guys are getting any of this when I'm hitting 0 like that. There was me thinking, I have a funny feeling I think I might have figured out what it is. I think I might have figured out what it is that's happened here. That's happening. I might... Gonna quickly try something. If the stream has to restart, it has to restart, but I'll try this. With the video feed. That's when my camera kept like flickering on and off and stuff like that. So like that's why. So I think it doesn't like to share. It doesn't like to share. But yeah, now that I've switched that over to the other hub that's plugged into it, that's running a lot better. So, okay, live and learn. The fact that that other hub is giving the Ethernet to the PC, that could be a big factor. That, and if I can find a better place. See, that's holding green. That's holding the green light a lot longer. See, that's barely dropping. That's barely fucking dropping. That's what we're going to do, folks. We're going to go on. I'm going to order. I've got one, but it's Claire's, so I don't want to just steal it. I'm going to order another Lightning to USB-C cable. Yeah, that is holding way better. That is holding way better. Still green. Hasn't dropped in about 30 seconds. It was dropping every like 10, 15 seconds before. Still holding, still holding. This is what we do. It gets its own fucking cable. What time are we at? Not that I can do it today. Right, it's dropped a little bit, but it's back up again. It hasn't gone to red. It's not gone to red. We're finding our way through this piece by piece, folks. It's still green. We're good. Okay, we're climbing back up again. We're good. We're good. I can't breathe. I also don't know.
The frame rate has gotten slightly better now since you have done that.
Aye, man. I'm glad to hear that. That's good. This is what today is about. I shouldn't have been playing games. I should be testing it. This is what I'm fucking meant to be doing. Right, it's only wavering from the green 3000 kilobits to the yellow momentarily now, every like 20 seconds. For a split second it goes back up again. There's been no orange, no red. Yes, we're at the full output right now. We're sitting at the full output. The drop frames percentage is going down because it's not dropping anything. It's not dropping. In fact, 3, 2. One red spike. We're back. One red spike for a split second. I believe that is because I'm using the same hub for the input for the camera and the input from the camera input and the PC input, the HDMI input. That's all going into the same hub as the phone now. But it's better than when I was using the hub on the other input, which is the one that's given the network to the PC. So that needs its own one. That needs its own fucking cable. And quite clearly, if the phone's connected straight in, that'll also help it. Yeah. Barely dropped any frames in about 3 or 4 minutes now. Yeah. I'm also very keen to get another capture device. Possibly just an Elgato thing, just a very basic Elgato capture for
I much better man. Slight drops here and there but completely watchable.
Happy days, guys. Thank you. This is what I need you for. Yes, I can see it's still green. So I believe it'll be pretty rock solid if I mean, here's the thing as well. I could drop the kilobits even further. I'm streaming at 3000 and it's pretty much sitting bang on that consistently now. Okay. Learning. Because the problem is as well, these cheap dongles that are doing the video capture, they're not really optimized that well for this job because they're so fucking cheap. I mean, remember, see the camera capture dongle, that was £12. It was 12 quid. The Mac is probably doing like so much fucking effort to convert that signal, you know what I mean? So that hub is probably getting completely obliterated, and that's the port the Mac is charging through. So I'm taking the piss a little bit here. So that's 4 things plugged in the one hub here, but the frame rate drops are very minimal. So 33,050. I'm just going to monitor this for a minute, right? We can all just sit and chat. 33,050. It's still sitting at 33,050 dropped. Let's see if it goes up and how much it goes up by in like the next couple of minutes. I'm going to... Where's my water? Hasn't dropped any since 20 seconds ago. I'm just browsing a couple of games that I'm kind of... Still the same drop, not bad. I'm looking at games I want. That's a cool looking game. The Frost's first ones. Let's talk a minute about... Oh shit, maybe not. Paper Sailor. You just... Oh, I didn't want to talk too much there. I'm going to talk about 12 minutes. Have you played 12 minutes yet? Or have you either played it or you know more about it and don't really care if I talk about it? $40 more drop frames. That is all we've dropped in about 4 minutes. That's pretty fucking good. Oh, I need my nose spray. I can't breathe. I'm off to get my cocaine, Claire. Hey. Need my fix. Need my fix.
I have avoided all spoilers and have not played it yet. Not had much time, TBH.
Right, well, what I'll do then is not talk about it at all. I won't even give my opinions because that might be considered spoilers. Damn. Can't even say that. That would be considered a spoiler as well. Nah, move on. Basically, I've played it to death, and I kind of feel like I've wrangled everything out of it. So I've got it uninstalled now. Oh, big drop there, but that's momentary. We're back.
All I know is people have turned on it hard.
When you say turned on it, you mean like turned like unfavourably? Okay, it's not. This isn't a spoiler. Don't worry. This is just opinion to maybe line up with what you're saying. I kind of feel like the journey is way more interesting than the destination. Let's just put it that way. I think the game itself is the fun of playing it. It's like something that when you get to like the end or whatever you want to call it, it's like that isn't the payoff. That's not the bit. Do you know what I mean? It's like watching a film. It's like it's all the little bits along the way that really make the story up. So in that respect,
people do not like how the story is handled, where it goes.
I can see that, but you know what? I know people and I hate people because they're fucking idiots a lot of the time. And I can see why people with a short attention span that don't appreciate, like, you know, the building blocks of like a creative thing. Everyone seems to expect the destination to be the fucking payoff. Fuck that, right? No, just no. So I found myself leaving my body when I played it a little bit and kind of being that person briefly. And I had to backtrack and I was like, no, James, collect your thoughts. It's okay, right? It's good. It is good. You just have to be not that guy. And then when I think about it, that's how I approach everything. TV shows, actually, movies, other games. You know, I don't actually think, right, the gold at the end of this rainbow is what I'm, you know.
Oh, you love to follow
Twitch
me,
core.
you mucky wee midden.
Twitch core! Twitch core! It's a heavy shite name you've got there, all a joke. Thank you for the follow. Twitch core! I'm assuming Twitch core with a 0 was out, so that's why you had to choose Twitch core with an O, not a 0. The 0 is what you have. We're kind of okay. We're kind of doing all right with the drop frames here. We're not in a horrible place. We're better than we were earlier. So I'm kind of wishing that I'd kind of figured this out a bit sooner. But hey ho, we're here now, and I firmly believe different cable. I might jump off in a little bit anyway because other things to do, and I might jump down to the shop and see If I can grab a couple of bits. What was I going to say? But first, let's get back into Bum Sim a little bit and see if we can actually cause a bit of damage in Bum Sim and try and maybe do a few more tasks, because I've still got it installed. So let's see how we go. So you can see the curve of this green screen backdrop right now. Oh, nope, down we go. This game takes forever to load when it does. The payoff, man, the payoff.
I got some of Bum Sim on your VOD. What the shit is that game?
That fucking music, by the way. Oops. Hang on. That's too funny, man. In the style of a country singer. Oh, a club singer, not a country singer. Now I will attempt to sing it in the style of a club singer. It reminds me of that fucking tune. Oh, what do you call that? It's a meme, I believe the kids call it. Well, don't know if it's called a meme actually. Rapper. Oh, here we go. What? Find the stolen pigeon. That's right. That's what I had to do. I guess it's C. Wait, is that it there?
Lost something? You want to get your precious birdie back?
It's just chilling.
The only birdie you'll get.
Well, don't just stand there.
That's
Flip
my
him back.
spot. Get the fuck out of here. You'll have to try harder than that to
Oh
piss
yes,
me
Sim.
off.
Song.
Oh, good
Yes,
idea.
Makaran, yeah,
Piss him off.
Makaran. No
Or better
Chakaran.
yet, on
Chakaran.
him.
Chakaran. Chakaran, any binny
Looking for
dimmy
trouble?
dinivini
You're
anytime,
gonna
any
regret
binny
this.
dimmy dini one more time, or any binny dinivini anytime, or any binny dini one more time.
Nice one, pal. He'll remember this day as the Great Wettening. Time to get your pigeon back.
Oh my fucking god! Oh no, man.
The piss appears to be streaming from your chest.
It does actually, it's a bit high in it. Look how fucking high it starts. Can actually make a mess on the wall. Oh, you can! That's great! Recover the pigeon, okay.
this little guy is your only pigeon. Make good use of him.
He's my only pigeon.
Her? Jeez, can't assume genders these days. Anyways, your birdie looks weaker than usual. We should visit the pigeon lady. She might be able to help. This way. Let me go!
A talking shopping cart. New toy of yours, eh? Stay where you are.
What, he
give
can
us your
hear it as
pigeon
well?
back, or this pretty thing goes bye-bye.
Little help, pal!
Hit the bug with your new pigeon. Don't... Shuriken! That's the fucking...
It seems that you have recovered your shuriken pigeon. You trained it using the forbidden techniques passed down onto you by your ancestors. It flies in a straight line and lodges itself into the target, dealing damage and even knocking the man down if it hits the head. You can upgrade it to equip it with pigeon-friendly explosives and to make it fly faster.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Let's fly.
Oh, that's so good. Maybe this is everything the trailer promised. Oh, I'm keeping that. Oh, so tab takes it away. Right, okay. Bring the pigeon to the pigeon
I
lady.
can hear your stomach grumbling from all the way over here.
Do you know, is it faster if I use the shopping cart?
When was the last time you ate? In case you don't remember, Pigeon Lady and you go way back. You wouldn't get your special pigeons if it weren't for her prestige eggs. You haven't visited her much lately, though. I hope she didn't forget you. She could be a little weird sometimes.
Food.
Well, most of the time, actually.
I need food.
Okay.
Oh
All
no.
of the time. Still, she shouldn't refuse to help a pigeon in need.
I just wasted fucking 2 hot dogs there, didn't you? There we go.
Uh-oh. It seems we aren't the only ones paying a visit to the Pigeon Lady.
Hey,
Pigeon and you, pigeon stuff shop.
Sal. I was sure she'd want to buy it. Crazy old hag. It's you! How did you... never mind. Bugs, swarm him and take him out!
Watch out! Big bugs sure know how to pack a punch!
Nice. Nice! Get run over! Right in the face, pal.
Bugs squashed! Time
Nice.
to visit the Pigeon Lady! Go on! I'll stay on the lookout in case more bugs show up. Besides, she's way too boring. I mean, way too spiritual for my taste.
Nice. What the fuck? Alright, yeah, this game pushes some boundaries for sure.
Long time no see, friend. My pigeons already told me what those pesky bugs did. Let me look at your bird. Oh, what a sorry sight. It used to be so huge. Now it is so small. I'm talking about its spirit. It's tiny and scared. poor thing lost its home, got separated from its master, was held hostage. However, all is not lost. With enough rest and care, its pigeon spirit will become big and strong again. You need to rebuild your pigeon coop. Only then will you be able to bring your birds back to their full potential. Unfortunately, I can't help you with this quest, as it requires parts and skills beyond my reach. However, my winged friends
Ludicrous.
whisper something about a certain entertainer and his scrapyard. He might be able to help you. I'll mark his whereabouts on your map. Please, visit me whenever you need seeds and gifts for your precious pets. Now go. Build the coop. In the meantime, I'll send out my friends in search of your lost birds, free of charge, for old time's sake.
Costume list. Oh my god. Okay, that's not doing anything. So what am I doing? Get out of the fucking shop for a start. Right, has this saved? I think, yeah, save game. I think I've probably hit my my limit for what I need to do for today, and I've learned a bit. I'm pretty happy with the way things have gone the last 20 minutes, so happy days for that. Oh yeah. Ooh, right. Thank you all you crazy cats and kittens. Yeah, there's not really... It's not really MD. It's not really MD on right now, so... whether there's any point in giving somebody a little midday raid. Nah, it doesn't appear like there's anyone really on. Oh, let's go and see Colin. Fucking shit myself. Different Colin from who you're thinking, actually. Let's go say hi. I think we've raided Colin way back. Way back. He's actually played Sea of Thieves like the other Colin does. But thank you guys. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow, and I appreciate all the help today. I'm glad to have got things mostly working. Take care now. Ta-ta. Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye.